If there is a conflict between, let's say, two employees, as the leader of the team, what type of question should you be asking in trying to achieve a resolution to that problem?
Great question, Lisa.
I think something is, there's certain components in conflict resolution. There's certain strategies that you put in place with conflict resolution, especially prevention. And so there's all kinds of segments of it. But one of the other things, I think, no matter if you are partners, if it's an employee, if it's a customer, one of the things that you literally must consider always, no matter what kind of conflict it is, with what kind of category, you have to consider the relationship. This person, who that person is to me, is very, very important. If it's a person that has 90% of the company and I have 10%, just that percentage balances out so much so that you weigh so much more than me in this company that I have to give you, so as to speak, more play. If it is a relationship of an employee that just started working the day before and already they're causing all kind of conflicts in the workplace, that employee that I just had one day as compared to the employee that's been there 20 or 30 years probably is not as valuable. So I have to weigh the relationship value also. And that will help determine how I'm going to handle that conflict. Because everything is not about right or wrong. If I've just met you at a Macy's and you're behind the counter and we get into an argument, is that relationship as important to me as my attorney or my spouse? No, I may never see that person again. So weighing the importance of the relationship. Is it my boss? So do I want to toe-to-toe with my boss in front of everyone?
No.
Now, if I really think,
I would.
But if I really think I am right, I may toe-to-toe with him or her in his or her office. But do I want to embarrass my boss in front of everybody? Because then I have allowed a different element to be part of the conflict when it wasn't necessary. What's necessary is that I help my boss to understand that it really needs to be handled this way. Because sometimes people get in conflict for a totally different reason than what your perception is. And remember, whoever's perception that is their truth.
The content on Minding Your Business is for informational and educational purposes only and should not be construed as specific legal advice. This show discusses general legal issues affecting business owners. Opinions of the guests are not necessarily that of the show. If you need assistance with your specific legal issue, please consult with a licensed attorney.